Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today we're diving deep into SLAP and FLOP, two newly discovered vulnerabilities affecting Apple's M-series chips. It's a pretty wild ride, so buckle up.
Yeah, I've been reading about this. It sounds incredibly serious. So what exactly are SLAP and FLOP?
In short, they're side-channel attacks exploiting Apple's load address prediction, LAP, and load value prediction, LVP, mechanisms. These are performance optimizations, but they create vulnerabilities. SLAP leverages LAP to predict memory addresses, while FLOP uses LVP to predict data values. Both allow attackers to access data they shouldn't be able to see, even across different web pages.
So it's like the CPU is making guesses about what data it needs before it actually needs it, and that's being exploited? That's clever in a terrifying way.
Exactly, and the implications are huge. The researchers demonstrated this by extracting data from Proton Mail inboxes and even the first paragraphs of The Great Gatsby and Harry Potter, data that wasn't even directly accessed by the program. It's a sneaky way to get at sensitive information.
Wow. And what about the affected devices? Is my iPhone at risk?
Unfortunately, yes. The vulnerabilities affect a wide range of Apple devices, including Macs from 2022 onwards, iPads from September 2021, and iPhones from the same period. Basically, anything with an M-series chip from that time frame is potentially vulnerable.
That's a massive number of devices. Is there a fix?
Apple is aware of the issue and is working on a patch. They've communicated that they plan to address this in an upcoming security update. The key takeaway here is to keep your software updated. Enable automatic updates immediately. That's crucial.
Automatic updates it is. But how does this compare to previous vulnerabilities like Spectre and Meltdown?
Spectre and Meltdown also exploited speculative execution, but SLAP and FLOP are different. Spectre and Meltdown focused on control flow prediction, while SLAP and FLOP target data flow prediction. It's a subtle difference, but it leads to different attack vectors. Both are serious, though. It's a whole new level of concern.
So these are new kinds of attacks, exploiting new weaknesses in the hardware? That's concerning. What about other CPU manufacturers?
The researchers haven't found evidence of these specific vulnerabilities in CPUs from other manufacturers like Intel or AMD, at least not yet. But the underlying principles of speculative execution are present in almost all modern CPUs, so it's not impossible that similar vulnerabilities exist elsewhere.
This is all pretty alarming. What can users do besides updating their software?
Well, besides keeping your software updated, being aware of the risks is important. Avoid accessing sensitive information on public Wi-Fi, use strong passwords, and be cautious about the websites you visit. It's a reminder that security is a multi-layered approach, and, stay informed about these kinds of vulnerabilities.
Definitely. Thanks for breaking this down for us. This is a critical issue, and it's good to have this information out there.
You're welcome. And remember, folks, stay safe out there and keep those updates enabled. Thanks for tuning in to Tech Bytes and News. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.